Maymester is a pretty unique opportunity that Rhodes offers, where students can engage in a 3-week-long course, a type of experience. Many of these courses are study abroad opportunities, so we have courses that go all over the world, from Thailand to London. And I'm fortunate enough to be able to lead one of the classes that goes to Namibia every May.
On a Maymester, you become really close with the other students that go along, as well as the professor, and they kind of become part of your family.
I think they're really blown away at how much you learn when you wake up and the first thing you're doing in the morning is having breakfast with other students and your professor and your guide. When you have that type of immersive experience, I think it really surprises students how much they develop intellectually, as people, as scholars. So the students really grow in so many different ways from this experience, and they're able to do it at such a young age that it can transform their entire career. I envy my students. I didn't get the opportunity to go until a couple years ago when I was a middle-aged person, but my students get to go in their early 20s, and experiences like this can be really inspirational and even transformative.
Although I didn't know Professor Collins or really anyone else going on the trip beforehand, you all kind of become family just because you're with each other for a month. Professor Collins has helped me with just some life advice in general, and it has honestly just become a friend to me.
The first time I went to Namibia will be something I never forget. You know, if you think about the types of stuffed animals that are in a crib, right? You have stuffed elephants, you have stuffed lions, giraffes, but then you go to Southern Africa and you see these animals in the wild. I sit there and even as I talk about it now, I get goosebumps. I feel so privileged to be able to bring a cohort of students there and to see them mesmerized by these animals as we track elephants, as we track leopards, is for me one of the most rewarding things that I do as a professor.
It's all the little things that make Maymesters worth it. We slid down sand dunes on scraps of metal. We camped under the stars. I mean, we were 2 feet away from like wildcats and just zebra, and you got to see a mom giraffe and her child just walking along the horizon whenever the sun set. It was picturesque. It was just a life-changing experience.
Capitalize on these experiences. They will be more and more difficult as you get older and start having commitments to your career, to your family. The time to travel and to experience and to see other cultures and these other opportunities is now.